become an executive director?
I became an executive director for Tryon Estates 2 months ago. The 4th of January was my first day.
Okay, and what do you do? What are your duties as far as being an executive director?
Pretty much my responsibilities are to make sure that the facility, that the organization runs smoothly, that we stay within our physical boundaries, that we are tending to the needs of the residents, overseeing employee functions. So pretty much it's like being the mayor of a small city.
And is this something that you did prior to coming here, or what did you do?
I did. I have been working in continuing care retirement communities since 1992. I got my start as a director of nursing, and from there went and obtained my administrator's license, became an administrator in a CCRC over the healthcare area. And from there, the next job was to take on an executive director in a community in Pawleys Island, South Carolina.
And what's your favorite part of this job, being executive director for these type of establishments?
I think it's dealing with the various issues that occur within the community with the residents. So many people think working in retirement is a depressing or a boring environment, and it is far from that. I have more laughs and have more good times at work than I could ever have imagined in any other setting or environment.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, you get to enjoy your job. I mean, a lot of people,
I do.
Yeah.
I feel like I get to come to a job where I get to play.
And so, what's the most challenging part of this job?
I think the most challenging part is because I'm dealing with so many people, so much diversity, different backgrounds. Everyone has an opinion, and in my position, I've got to make sure that I am representing the community as a whole. And of course, there are always those that you are not going to please. And I think that's the hardest part for me, because I want to please them all.
And with the tenants here and the establishment, what kind of future plans do you have on the horizon for Tryon Estates?
Very exciting plans. One of the things that the ACTS community is doing is introducing what they call the ACTS Signature Experience. And what that is readying ourselves for the culture change. We now know that we have the baby boomers that are entering into retirement, and we're getting some of those. And baby boomers don't want to play bingo. So we are just now forming an advisory group among our younger residents to tell us what are the kind of things that you want to do. Because the younger they are, our age span here is 40 years between our youngest resident and our oldest. That's a lot of interest. That's a big generational gap there. And so, but we have got to provide interest for all of these people. So we're right now brainstorming. I'm trying to convince a few residents to go bungee jumping with me. I haven't gotten that far yet. But we may do whitewater rafting, so we're...
Gotta keep those options
right,
open.
right.
And speaking of bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, what do you like to do when you're not here? What kind of hobbies do you have?
I am really big, I guess, into the arts and the cultural scene. I love the theater. I love any kind of entertainment, symphony. So that's basically what I do when I'm not here, if I'm not reading or cleaning house or taking care of a dog.
What kind of community activities do you do outside?
I am currently on the board of the Columbus Chapter Red Cross. I also am a Rotarian and member of the Chamber of Commerce. So being only in the community for 2 months, I'm quite proud that I've been able to do that many things. Also a big supporter of PAC. I don't know if you're familiar with that. That's the Pacolet Area Conservatory.